Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon, this cold December afternoon, just a few days from Christmas. Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 15. Speaking of the perverse, he says, "Therefore his disaster will come suddenly. Instantly he will be broken, and there will be no healing." So, therefore, meaning as a result of his perversity, he will end up in a very negative place. And as a result of the seed that he's sown, suddenly disaster will come upon that person who is perverse. Someone said to me once, if you're going to be a liar, you better have a good memory. And there's a sense in which when we give ourselves to perversity, it's also true that we need to realize that what we are doing by way of behavior action is sowing seeds that will one day come back and haunt us. Suddenly, the adversary or the fruit of everything that we've sown in a perverse way will bite us. It will come back and it will, in effect, bring its own level of destruction. Perversity always bears fruit, whether it's in your emotions, whether it's in your thoughts, or whether it's in your doings. It will come back and it will cause devastation for you. And Solomon says these words, "Therefore his disaster will come suddenly. Instantly he will be broken." And so the byproduct of all of those things sown, the reaping, is seed that will bring destruction, and that will bring itself brokenness. That individual, their lives will be broken. And we see around us an incredible amount of brokenness. People all over the place are broken. Mental health is an indication of a deep sense of brokenness in regards to being able to think clearly and act in the right way. It's like the ability to evaluate disintegrates inside the person's mind. We need to build on truth, build on right, build on righteousness, build on the rock that will bring about stability. And the only one that speaks any sense to me that's worth investing in is God. He is the only one that can be trusted and believed. And if we don't, then we can find ourselves in the same place as this perverse one who suddenly experiences this stuff, his brokenness. And it says here that there will be no healing for him. That means that he will never heal. You can't imagine never healing. I guess those who have to go through a sickness that leads to death know that feeling of never healing. It must be a dreadful thing to know that you're dying through a sickness, but to die because you have reaped perversity, that you are in effect experiencing the brokenness of all those things that you have sown. It must be an incredibly sad thing. But we need to learn to sow righteously. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.